Okay, today we're talking about pets. As in pets, my dog, Minecraft dog, and real life pets. So obviously I talked about a structure I wanted to make, and if you're new to this, I'm also talking about real life as well. I try to combine them a little bit or something. I don't really know. Let me get some materials. I'll do paint, yeah. And I moved the Nether portal over. I kind of want to build it here. Maybe build another portal over here. I might want to add more structures on this top part of my world. I did a bit off camera, a lot off camera today. But yeah, let's get started. Well, I think for me, pets are very important. I find them very important to me, at least. And I think that they're important to most people. I don't think that's a big shocker. I mean, I think everybody's close with their pet, obviously cares about their pet, and loves their pet, such as I do. But for someone like me, for someone in my situation, I think a pet's more than just something that I love and care about. It's something that kind of just keeps me going each day. I'm someone who, as someone who's struggled to find reasons to keep going every day and reasons to keep living my life and keep trying hard and doing what I do, I've searched times when I felt better and times when I felt worse of reasons why I keep going and reasons and things I actually look forward to. And I realized that I think Minecraft video games are one of them. But one of the big ones is pets, and every time I look personally at my pet, every time I see my pet, I just get something in my heart, in my body that I just feel. It's hard to describe it, but it's just like an adrenaline rush or something like that. I mean, I just feel like almost a little bit loved or something. I don't know. It's one of the best feelings for me, and it's one of those things that keeps me going. I mean, it's almost like happiness. It's almost like joy, but it's hard to describe it. Because there's some days where I can just ignore them, but just seeing them and being around them, there's no other feeling for me sometimes. I don't know if other people feel like that. I'm sure people do. And, I mean, it's that and also it just being a priority. Something that I do. Knowing that I gotta feed them, I gotta do stuff for them, I gotta take care of them. That's added to it, but it's not nearly as important as the feeling of being around them and just seeing them and just having a pet there. If it's something like a cat or a fish, for me it's two cute dogs, lovable dogs I love very, very much. That every time I come home miserable from school or waking up miserable, I'll just see them, and when I feel like I can't do anything that day, it gives me that extra boost of energy just to get going. Like, it almost makes me hard to think about how depressing this world is and how depressed I can be when I see my dog and when I see my pets. And I think it could be like that for a lot of people. Give me a sec, I gotta figure out. Does this wall design look good? This kind of looks like ass. Do I make it like one taller, maybe? Actually, I might make it one shorter. Give me a sec. Either of these two look good. I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought, but I need to figure out a design real quick. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm going to just make it this design. Yeah, that works. Let me go to bed real quick and grab another iron axe. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I mean, I a little bit lost my train of thought because I took a few minutes just to decide, but I think dogs are very important to me and to a lot of people. And I mean, depending on the time, dogs actually can put a smile on my face and make me feel properly happy. I mean, it's been a while since I can figure out when I'm truly happy. I have a hard time figuring out, but it triggers some sort of happiness for me. Something in me that just makes me feel good, happy, just to be around them. And I struggle to find that with people. I struggle to find that with a lot of things, and it's just dogs, man. They're just one of those things that, like, I think I sort of already just said this and I'm repeating myself, but they're one of the things that just keep me going each day. And I mean, it's hard. I've spent a long time, over times I've been down, times I felt better, that I just have looked for what keeps me going. Why do I care so much? Why do I keep going? And dogs are one of those things. Even though I got family members who can't take care of them, it's just seeing my dog at the end of the day, spending a few minutes to hang out with it, go outside with it, play with them, play with the pet, spend time with your pet. I can't imagine what I might do if I didn't have a dog. I'll be honest. Is that looking good or not? I'm not sure. It kind of looks meh. But I'm going for it. But yeah, that's why I find them so important. You know what? I think I like that slightly better. I think I'm going to go for that. Throw down a sign. No, a door, not a sign. Boom. Bro. Boom. But yeah, again, today I don't have like that long of a lecture. Or not even like a lecture, but just something to talk about. Something to yap about for a few minutes. Or for a little while. But yeah, for me, and I'm wondering if it's like that for other people, but without my animal or without my pet, I genuinely don't think I could live with myself. Or without one. I don't know if other people are the same. People are struggling with loneliness. That's one of the things I recommend. But that's also more of a me thing. I've loved dogs, especially since I've been young. Since I was in elementary school. It's always been my thing, dogs. I loved them so much. I based... If I had to do anything school-wise, I remember it had to be about a dog. If it was a book I was reading, it had to be based off of a dog or something like that. But yeah, someone that, I mean, not all mental issues. I think there's some mental issues. I don't want someone to treat a dog wrong, but if someone is struggling and just needs somebody, almost just needs a friend, that's something that I found worked well for me. Get a pet, get an animal, get something that you can care about. Something that you can think about every day and that you can take care of, because I found that dogs helped a lot for me. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to design this. I don't want it to go too high. It still looks... If you can't tell, I suck at designing roofs. I'm not great at designing houses. I mean, that's the reason, part of the reason why I'm doing this series, because I want to improve in that area, but I'm really bad at building roofs. And that's something I already know. People who are watching probably know if I suck at housing, because, I don't know, but it shows you how bad I know I suck at roofs. If I think my roofing is worse than my housing and stuff. But now... If I just get rid of that layer, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, because I want to put more wool here, too. Is the thing. Does this look good or bad? Be way better if I could actually add upside down stairs. No, I'm just going to add this wood. I think it does look a little bit better with the wood. But yeah, I want to make a pet episode since I was talking about, or pet video since I was... Oh, I hate roof design so much. Let me try one more thing. I think I'm gonna just go for this and call it. Is this the design. Let me go to bed real quick in Minecraft, but yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to lecture on some of these videos. I don't have a lot to lecture on, and I don't always want to lecture, or I'm talking like lectures if I'm talking of a lesson. I'm just rambling my mind while building a doghouse. I'm not teaching anything that's helpful. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how much I enjoy dogs, and for someone who has a lot of problems and struggles, one of those positive outcomes, and pretty much everything that I have talked about on this channel, compared to when I come to talking, has been negative, so it'd be nice to talk about something positive, and one of those positives are just dogs in general. Dogs for me, and I think dogs for a lot of people, they're just a positive thing. And they're just one of those things that brightens up my day and gets me going. My dogs, and I think for other people, their dogs. And I just think they're such a crucial thing, especially for someone who's struggling, someone that's at their lowest of lows. And, like, yeah, me personally, I just don't know how I would be able to live without my dog. I think I would have made some pretty bad decisions without them. I think I want to try a floor design. I'll be right back. Okay, I want to finally try to use birch for something. Let me just make sure everything lines up. And I place everything in the correct spot. Yeah, I'll be good. I thought everything was even. I'll just fill in the gaps. I'm about to get so annoyed. Do I just do white wool? Maybe I do. I might just do cobblestone. Let me do cobblestone for it. Because I want to do some sort of design like this. Best possible one I can think of is cobble. That sucks. I'm trying to figure out, because I want to use blocks around me, and I need to figure out blocks I can use. I should have realized that birch is like that. Kind of dumb. But I think cobblestone will still work well. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible. Doghouse. It's a doghouse. It's stressing me out way too much to build it. Make some stairs. Yeah, let me get more stairs. But yeah, I think dogs are such a crucial thing in life, and for me, and I think for other people. And I don't want to keep rambling on about the same thing, so I might focus at the topic off of dogs and onto Minecraft, unless I can think of something else to talk about that's related to dogs and that's new. Yeah, let me clear out this roof. It's gonna be this whole project's kind of annoying and a pain to do when it really shouldn't be. Okay, I cleared out a lot of this area. I'm pretty much good now on the mini second story. Let me just add some glass panes in. Looks solid. Nice, some coal. It's a resource I'm always worried about, coal. I feel like I'm always running out of it. Yeah, maybe just cut it off here. I don't know. I don't want to keep the thing going. This whole roof though is gonna be like wooden. I can't do that, right? Oh, I can. I can't do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking too much time on this. I'm just trying to... I get focused while I'm trying to figure out something. I'm not figuring out something now, though. I'm just building the design. and this doesn't even matter, so I'll just remove all this. But yeah, I think overall what I'm trying to get at is if you're really struggling, something I recommend, try out. If you need someone, a pet might be nice. Even though it sounds like a pain in the butt to get rid of. And, I mean, I don't recommend it if you really don't think you can handle it. Because I don't want to recommend pets to anyone that thinks that they're just gonna... Or people that are gonna just treat them horribly because they don't have the energy or anything to take care of them. Then I don't recommend a pet, but... Like, as a companion, as someone that can help you, I think a pet could be good. As it's someone who's helped, or something that massively helped me. And I didn't realize it until I started really struggling. Sorry, I'm just working on this still. I'll be back when I kind of finish all this up. Okay, now I would say I'm officially sort of done with it, or at least the exterior. I have all these extra signs that I have from when I did my outros without a mic. It's solid doghouse. Solid little home for my dog. I'm gonna drag him over now, but yeah. But yeah, most of the discussion is now sort of done. I'm not done with the video. I still want to design the house a little bit. Maybe show off what I have done. Because I woke up at like 10. It's now 6. And I spent the majority of the day playing Minecraft because it's spring break. If you're wondering why I'm talking about all these things, I got nothing else better to do than spam these videos out. I made 3 in like 24 hours. Because it just turned spring break. Come on, dog. And I don't got a lot else to do. Upstairs, or I'll leave them downstairs. Actually, I'll put them up. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. I'll just leave you right there for now. Probably downstairs. I want to make a water bowl real quick for him too. But yeah, I think I've gone over the most of my discussion that just for me, dogs are one of those things that my dogs are one of the things that just keep me going every day. Every time I want to give up, every time I get home, it makes me genuinely happy. And I find it hard to find things that make me genuinely happy. Especially since a lot of the time I'm convincing myself of things that make me happy. The water bowl there. Sorry for the loud ass sniffles. I still got a not horrible, but like a really annoying cold. I would like to make like a little pool too. I'll do that. I'll make it out of like cobblestone and actually maybe I put the water bowl upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, I might. Just add some style to this house. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up the discussion that's kind of over with. It's just about dogs and how I feel like they're very important. Water. Let me go get more water. Water. And I think I might do like a stampy sorta. I think he had like a staircase or something. I don't know. I was almost going for like a cheap rip off of like whatever I remember from years ago. I just remember he had a doghouse that I liked a lot. I don't remember almost anything about the series, but that's one of those things I remember. That he would always go to his house and dog house and I think say hi to his dogs or something. And I remember like a It's not even gonna work because I'm in. He always had something that looked like this. Sure, that'll be like a slide. I can't even fit on it, bro. Okay. I'm gonna just try trapdoors instead and see if that works better. I can. Do I get to even place trapdoors on these? Can I only place them on like the walls? Does this not count as a wall, bro? I don't know, maybe I'll just not do it. Or actually, I can just do this. Boom, that'll work. Whatever this is called. And then I'll put the dog bowl upstairs. Put it, like, right here. But yeah, that's the house. It's okay. Actually, I might add a few flowers in the garden, make it a little bit nice. Maybe put like a little bit of a flower pot, I think. Yeah, I can put these trapdoors to use still. Where's my... I got plants up here and flowers. Boom. Boom. Trapdoors. I think that's enough. I'm planning on beta very soon, especially about older things. I think I got a lot of older, compared to stuff I could talk about. I got a lot more positive stuff on older things in life. Yeah, just sort of a mix of, like a mini garden here. A bench. Boom. 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 Sort of looks nice. Adds a little bit to the atmosphere there. It's a cool little house. But yeah, I'm excited to start that beta thing soon. I just need to make a little bit more progress. I spent a long time, obviously, I think I already said that today, on this world. And it really doesn't feel like I did a lot, but I mined a lot. Somehow I only found 1 diamond, even though I spent 3 hours mining in a cave. I did get 4 stacks of iron. I added these. I got some more glowstone in the nether. I've been collecting paper. I've been doing a lot just waiting for my things to grow. Stuff to grow. That's one of the things I want to do next, which also involves, like, getting further in the world, and that's, making a library, but I just need more books. I've been waiting for sugarcane to grow. Where's my hoe? Let me go grab my hoe so I can get this farm too. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the game before I move on to the next one series. Not as in, like, I'm not going to come back. I still plan to come back and I'm going to finish the game on this one. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait that long just because I sort of want to try World of Beta. I might do that soon. It could be as soon as, like, my next video. Especially since I've been grinding on this world a lot. Just getting videos out and trying to make progress. Even though I felt like I haven't done a whole bunch. I've gotten a little bit of Enderman. I need to make like I might make a base, maybe like a pyramid or something. Like a sandstone tower where I made a boating area. Mainly because I really need a base where I can hunt Enderman. I'm pretty sure that a lot of them spawn in the desert in this version. I don't know. I mean, I might just be guessing. I also realize how much I hate this area because cows are so loud in this version. Okay, done with the farm. There's not a lot that I feel like I've done since I've been on here for so long today. I want to still add more to that corner of my house. Or actually, I do have that one area I spent like an hour on kind of excavating. I did put in a lot of grass, trying to flatten out the land. I have genuinely zero dirt. I had a half a chest full of dirt, so maybe that's what's taking up a lot of my time. I do have this staircase, though, that goes up to the mountain, that goes to a bridge that goes to nowhere. Just space to build stuff, do stuff. It's something. Not a lot else, though. Let me see how much time I got left in this video. If I have enough, maybe I'll maybe make something for the Nether portal. Or I did spend some time building like a base for the Nether portal, and then I destroyed it because I wanted to put the doghouse there and move the Nether portal and like all kind of construction stuff, or like more Minecraft related and not cool build stuff. I want to move like beating the game, like all the cow farm, the Nether portal, and other farms or stuff over here. I think I got time though to expand a little. Let me first get some sugar cane. Turn all this into paper. Paper and paper. Turn all that paper into books, and more books. And then turn all these books into books. Bookshelves. Boom. 10. Still don't have enough, but I'm about at a stack. I still want to wait a little bit more. Here's my obsidian. Where's my flint? There's my flint and steel. Where'd I put all the... I had all these stone bricks I smelted that I wanted to build with it. But yeah, I want to build the library next, I think, and a better storage room, just so I can throw junk around. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it here, just build some sort of cool structure. Which I need glowstone too. I want to build like light it up a little bit or something. Okay, I'm not fully sure still how I want to build this. Probably have like a platform first. And okay, I think something like this looks somewhat solid. I'm somewhat happy with it. I'm also hoping that I get a better Nether portal spawn. Looks a little bit obnoxious, to be honest. Maybe I thicken it out at least by one layer. I don't know, we need some more stone for it. I just want it to stick out a little bit more, not just be like a flat whatever. I don't know, I think it looks a little bit better now. It's a little bit bigger. I'm not sure if this looks better than the doghouse I spent all video making. I just kind of rushed it together, but almost looks better. From this angle, no, but I don't know, I gotta decide how I feel about that and the doghouse, but I'm leaving it for now. Or actually, I do want to check the Nether spawn. That was one of the big reasons of making this, because I wanted to see if I get a better Nether spawn. Also for beta, when I get to there, if I'm doing that, which I plan to do soon, I plan to do the basic beta that a lot of people do. Oh, come on. Same spawn, whatever. I plan to do beta 1.7.3, since I feel like that's the beta that has everything. Not everything is in, like, all the latest stuff. It doesn't have villages yet. It doesn't have Enderman, but I feel like from what I've heard and for a while now, it's the perfect beta version. So, I mean, I think there's more other ones that are a little bit more raw. Like, I can go for one that doesn't have a bed or other stuff, but, because I know people like the ones that don't have beds, so you have to survive every night. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up, kind of put all my materials away. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I think this is a successful video. I gotta talk about dogs, how I feel like they're important. Important for me and a lot of people. I'll sit on this bench while the video wraps up. And yeah, I think I got hopefully something across to some people. I hope somebody like this, somebody out there. And I'll see you in the next episode of this series, or in beta, or whatever video comes out next. Bye.